The question is, why isn't Neymar playing for Brazil anymore? Did he quit the national team? Let's break it down, straight from a Brazilian football fan's point of view. Hi, I'm Bono, and I'm here today to share some answers with you. In the last few days, there's been a huge wave of doubt surrounding Neymar. Even Santos fans, the club where he's currently playing, have started to question him, since he hasn't managed to show the kind of football everyone expected when he came back. Neymar was left out of Brazil's last call-up for the World Cup 2026 qualifiers against Chile and Bolivia. And according to Neymar himself, his absence wasn't because of injury, but because of technical reasons. In other words, the head coach Carlo Ancelotti doesn't believe Neymar at the same level as the other players right now. Crazy, right? The best Brazilian player of his generation, a global superstar, being left out of the national team for technical reasons. And yet, that's the reality. For the first time in years, Neymar was actually managed to play consistently. He appeared in 9 of Santos' last 10 matches, but in his last game, his performance was poor, so poor that even Brazilian media and his most loyal defenders criticized him heavily. And then, things got worse. Neymar suffered another injury. Now he's expected to be out until the end of the year. That means he also missed the upcoming games friendly against Japan and South Korea. Here in Brazil, fans were optimistic that Neymar would recover in time and shine in the next World Cup, but now that certainty no longer exists. Let's take a look at his numbers since returning to Santos. 21 matches, 6 goals, 3 assists, 89 days injured, and probably 30 more coming. These stats are frustrating for Brazilian fans. Expectations are always sky high when a world-class player comes back home. Just think at Luis Suarez at Grêmio, team that I support by the way. He was the best player in Brazil in 2023. People thought Neymar would be even more dominant. But the big question is, can Neymar physically reach the level required for a World Cup? Since his knee surgery back in October 2023, he hasn't been able to return to his best form. Recently, Ronaldinho was asked about Neymar while attending the Ballon d'Or ceremony. His answer was simple: I hope he makes it to the World Cup. Neymar is the best player we have. I'll be rooting for him and for Brazil. Still, not everyone is that optimistic. Some voices in Brazilian press say Neymar isn't doing enough to get back in shape. A journalist even claimed that Neymar is addicted to whiskey and energy drinks, spending most of his free time playing poker, playing CS, playing games and hardly sleeps. Neymar Sin immediately denied the allegations and announced they would sue the journalist. But the damage is done. The atmosphere around Neymar is one of the constant doubt. Some journalists believe he won't make it the World Cup at all, and some even argue that would be better for him to retire from football. On the other hand, there are also many voices, former players, coaches, and pundits, who believe Neymar needs to leave Santos and join a more competitive team, maybe even return to Europe, to prove to Ancelotti that he still deserves a spot in the squad. For now, one thing is certain: Neymar will remain in Santos, a club currently sitting in 16th in Brazilian league table, fighting to avoid relegation to the second division. And here's my personal opinion: Neymar is still the best player we have. Even if he's not in a perfect condition, I believe he shouldn't be part of the team, at least as an option off the bench. World Cup matches are different. They are decided by moments. And Neymar is the kind of player who can change a game in just one play. So the real question is, will Neymar be fit in time to lead Brazil at the World Cup, or are we witnessing the end of an era? So that's it for today's video. If you enjoyed, hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe for more Brazilian football stories. I'm Bono, this is Bono from Brazil. See you in the next video. Peace. Valeu, tamo junto.